I have some sad news to report. After nearly 70 years in the game, the future of Sports Illustrated is uncertain after mass layoffs this past Friday.
Who?
Sports Illustrated, Gil. Your favorite magazine.
But it's over with?
Fuck that, Sports Illustrated.
Wait, it's over?
They was over like
Going online.
Oh, okay.
Like they just gonna go online.
Nah, they're not doing sports anymore.
Gone.
So
Over.
SI's been struggling. They've been struggling in recent years. Bought by Authentic Brands Group back in 2019. ABG sold the publishing rights to Arena Group, but they recently missed a payment, had their license revoked. Sports Illustrated has been the subject of controversy lately after it was revealed that some articles
were
generated with artificial intelligence posted by fake
They had
authors.
fake people that they made on AI and was writing articles.
Not the People's AI Guild, artificial intelligence.
Was writing articles for them?
They were like,
enough
you know, you
Chat
GPT.
Nobody.
It was
Somebody
a
would
fake
have wrote for
person.
free.
It was a fake person.
Sports Illustrated.
Well, you know, the only basketball magazine we care about in Hoop is Slam Magazine.
Okay.
And I don't care about
Speak on it, Brandon.
For Hoopers, you know, we
They
Slam
didn't ask
Magazine.
me to be on the WNBA swimsuit edition.
Shout out to
For
Slam
Sports
Magazine,
Illustrated
too.
then?
I gotta give my shout out to
really
Slam
like Sports
Magazine.
Illustrated like that.
So for the older people on the couch, what does Sports Illustrated mean to our generation?
Shit.
SI kids. It was a big deal back in our heyday.
That's like it's
Shit.
cool.
Shit. It don't mean nothing. They ain't put me on the cover for my decision to go overseas.
We talked about that, Brandon. You already know they were plotting against you.
I'm just saying.
See,
I felt like that was a big.
been on the cover.
I felt like that was a big decision, and
No
Sports
swimsuit.
Illustrated didn't give me love because it
Did they bring you to the player pool for the swimsuit?
I don't know how that decision.
Just
But
know
to
how
me, culture-wise, I mean, we care about Slam Magazine. Like
Yeah,
Slam Magazine is the
Slam.
culture for basketball.
Well, I got a dope ass Sports Illustrated cover. So
Oh shit, my bad, OG.
fuck y'all talking about shit. My Sports Illustrated cover dope. So shit. No, you can have your personal feelings. All hey, more power to you.
More power to you.
Yeah,
My Sports
they
Illustrated
wasn't looking
cover
at for me.
dope. I got a
The
slam
bad
cover.
boy-
I
the
got
bad boy with the
I got
jersey?
a slam cover. I got a
Which
Sports
one was that?
Illustrated cover. Huh?
Your rookie year?
Second or third year.
That's
and
fire.
And my gray Nets jersey. Yeah, I got a
No nipple showing either pull, but
Yeah.
very, very,
Tattoo showing,
very,
yeah.
very.
Slam gave me a spread.
Oh, that's the tattoo one.
Yeah. Got a dope. Yeah, Slam,
You
Sports
been to
Illustrated. I got a.
Sports Illustrated cover.
Hell no.
I think that was.
Did you never make Sports Illustrated?
Like Sports Illustrated stand
We
for us.
ever in the
Absolutely.
Sports Illustrated?
Absolutely.
I don't never.
Absolutely.
Damn, I never read this. I never went through the sports.
we
Illustrated.
got
We
it.
just looked at the cover. Just looked at the cover. Ooh, this is a nice cover.
So more generation for the hoops community: Sports Illustrated or Slam Magazine?
I mean,
It depends on where you're from.
I'm gonna say Slam Magazine is just basketball. Sports Illustrated was like everybody in sports is gonna buy that magazine. So if you was on the cover of that, I think it was just different, just because it was worldwide. Slam is just strictly
Just basketball.
like Slam is strictly just basketball. Like if you're a hooper, that's like everybody's ultimate goal to get on the cover of Slam.
Felt more for the culture. Obviously, Sports Illustrated throwing a lot of different sports at the wall, illustrating a lot of different sports, as the name suggests. Where Slam, we're just talking about hoops.
Yeah.
The
Sports Illustrated
diaries.
is like the GQ.
Okay.
Like it was like
GQ,
GQ.
yeah,
Like it
GQ
was like the
of
GQ of sports. Like if you got on cover of that, it's like, oh, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like
Slam more the source in that wavelength.
The source.
Nah, it's just more like
The source.
it was just
Great magazine.
You know.
Great award show, especially in 1995.
Yeah, Slam's for the culture. Yeah,
Slam is doing their 30th. I think Slam is having their 30th anniversary this year for their magazine. I think they're doing the 30th most influential players ever.
So do you feel like you should be in that top 30?
I don't know. We'll see when that list comes.
If you are not in that top 30, is it going to be?
it's beef.
It's gonna be a problem.
It's
Is
beef.
it hostile
It's
territory?
gonna
with
be a
Slam?
problem if I'm not on that list.
And Ken, you talked about your Sports Illustrated
Yeah.
cover. What was the process behind that, and what did you think first time you saw that magazine stands?
Oh no, yeah, my agent didn't want me to do it at all.
Oh,
Oh, they was against it
why?
because I was out there knocking people out.
Hey, shit happens.
Shit, they was against it wholeheartedly. Everybody in that motherfucker like, nope, Team, everybody like, nope,
To be on the cover?
But just this.
Oh, that.
They didn't want me showing my tattoo.
It was a different time.
Imagine that,
I will say
right?
that.
Like they didn't want me showing
Hiding
it, like because
tattoos?
of what it said.
It was the 90s.
I know, that's so
Saying
crazy.
it's my badass yellow boy, right? So people, they didn't want me to, because in the way I was menaced, and motherfucker like, come on, man, you want people, this is what you want the world to see? I'm like, absolutely.
Thought process behind that tattoo, the badass yellow boy tattoo.
Oh, growing up in the South,
You said, when did you decide to
He said,
get
I'm
that?
just getting this.
No, it could like shit growing up in the South, like if you light skinned, they call you yellow. And then there was a song, UNLV from New Orleans, they was beefing with Mystical. And they had a song, it's called Badass Yellow Boy. And
It resonated.
yeah, wholeheartedly. So
I love hearing
Hey,
this
do you feel now looking back, you was before its time because of what's like accepted now, like being able to, just be like you was being you, right? And they didn't want you, like you
yeah,
feel like, you, like
I wasn't
before
changing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, like I'm saying, like that's why like me and Chuck, like that's why we so, like, he was doing it his way and we were, like of course he is him, like,
Yeah.
but I was pretty much in the same, like I'm not changed, I'm gonna be me no matter what, I'm gonna play the game the way I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna beat me off the floor, I'm gonna beat me on the floor, and it's, yeah, so it was, yeah. But everybody was against it. Yeah, everybody in the room.
But-
we did
but
at the
Sports Illustrated.
then we did it at the next practice facility too, right? That's the irony. Of,
already
did
know
it
where
at
you're
the
going.
practice facility, and everybody in that motherfucker like, nah, you can't do this. Nah, that's not. So I said, yeah, we doing it.
You already know your mind's processing and churning. Work with you long enough. Yeah, I know how you work.
Yeah.
You may not say it right now, but I already know how your body's churning.
Yeah.
I know my favorite magazine, Sports Illustrated. It was I think it was Shaq holding Kobe
Okay, I
up.
thought he was gonna say something
Okay, yeah,
crazy.
there we go.
Shaq holding Kobe up, and it was like inside like a crystal ball, and it had like
Oh, yeah.
it had Phil Jackson like as a wizard, something like that.
Yeah, for
that
sure.
shit just looked cool. It was just different. That was Sports Illustrated, right?
That was.
Yeah. Is that your favorite? What's your favorite basketball magazine cover outside of yourself?
Well, I don't have that option.
Like what was one magazine you was like, oh, that shit tough. Like damn, like that's hard. Like damn, like I got to get on the cover because of as we are as hoopers.
I'll say the one, I mean, I have other favorites, but I think the most recent one that I personally enjoyed, it didn't make me be like, oh, dang, I need to get on the cover, but it was something that I just appreciated, was the recent one they did with the LSU girls. And they had them in their uniforms, and their hair was done, and their makeup was done, they had the crowns. Like, I just thought that was fire.
Okay.
Like, accepting that, finally accepting like that type of look in the women's basketball space. Like, I just thought that was dope.
Baller.
Yeah.
So this is
They
Lexi.
did have Sports Illustrated. I mean, was it a swimsuit edition? Yes.
Yeah.
Lexi, you mentioned they
That
did.
was fire.
Lexi, you mentioned they did the WNBA.
Which one?
Which one?
Which one?
Which one?
The WNBA one?
They had one in some bathing suits and stuff. I mean,
What's the
I don't know
favorite?
what that was for. I don't know what they were trying to
I wasn't even
prove.
asked about that.
I don't know what they were trying to prove there. But, we liked it.
We liked it.
We liked it.
What's your favorite swimsuit edition? Obviously, those were very heavy back in the day.
Who?
Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition.
I wasn't
Tyra
into
Banks.
that.
The Tyra Banks
So
97.
I was Brian King.
Beyonce 2000. Yeah, very,
I was in the
a
King
nice
magazine.
publication as well,
I was
Brad.
King magazine.
Yeah, I was a
Come
King
on.
magazine.
A very important publication.
Old
Yeah,
ass man.
smooth. The ones with the paper over it, you have to rip it out to get it, Hey, go in there, go get that one for me.
Did you guys ever order any of the jewelry in the back of the magazines?
Now we ordered the
So
girls
we
that was
old
in the middle of the magazine.
Say, hey, Joe, we old, right? So we ordered them fucking Jet magazine, Beauty of the Week.
Yes. The little small
That-
boy.
the little one.
And I knew,
That was like this
so I
much.
had a few dudes that
Regular
around the
kid.
way used to cut them out and they had them posted in their room, like they had them by each. I'm like, yo,
Each
you
year.
Bring that back.
Jet
Them
was
little
legendary.
mini magazines.
absolutely.
The little
Yeah.
bitty, but great articles.
Yeah. Good
Where's
squares.
the journalism in Jet magazine?
Horny ass little boys go straight to what?
Yeah.
Y'all remember? You remember that cover shoot with Slam magazine with Sebastian Telfair and LeBron James
Yeah.
in high school? I think that changed the game for me. Like that was that one that like, because that was the first time. I was 8th grade. I think it was the first time I seen like high school players like in that element. Tattoos, jewelry, chains. Like that was like the ultimate like turnaround piece for me.
What's that? OJ Mayo on the Phantom? The Rose-
Bentley.
Bentley?
Yeah, with the SC. With the SC.
Yeah, that was
with the SC. That was
Yeah.
right.
Go Bruins.
That was different.
It's another spirited day in Lexi's Arena. Glad we brought it all back. Just so y'all know, we may get in debates, whatever, on this show, but as soon as the cameras turn on, everybody.
We cool. No, we cool.
Oh yeah, he got to teach me how to turn on my goddamn egg.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shit, right after this, I'm gonna ask him, man, when his wife gonna make the oxtails again?
Already, shit, listen,
Damn,
bro.
about
Hey, no.
oxtails,
Someone was like,
motherfucker.
"What did they
God
do after?"
Yeah.
Regular shit.
I don't appreciate y'all ignoring my whistle.
Lexi did
yeah,
blow her
yeah,
Lexi
you got-
Arena
shit,
whistle.
Oh, well, we got one more day of this. Oh, we got one more
Bullshit ass whistle.
Yeah, that shit. Yo.
Goddamn whistle.
Yeah, listen, listen, Lex.
Very expensive whistle, Gil.
Lex, you probably want to go
Very-
get your. You probably want to stop somewhere and get your air horn. It
Yeah.
might be a little better.
Very.
Shout out.
Yeah, you might
Right
want to
here,
get your. You might
can't
want to
believe
go
you
get
just threw my
your
whistle like that.
megaphone or air horn.
That
That
was-
might be
that
more
was-
suitable for
And it
this
wasn't even metal.
environment.
That was all plastic.
Right?
Very
I
expensive.
ain't even hear that motherfucker, to be honest with you.
I know
Very,
y'all did it.
very turned
Shit.
up moment.
Like,
I was
Gil's
trying,
Arena.
but y'all are Gil.
For all those questioning my mediating skills, when Gil's turned up like that, I know that we're not stopping till he feels like it. So,
Y'all
whether
straight
it's
up ignored
the
it.
show formerly known as Gil's Arena
Oh, he
or
ain't the
Lexi's
only one.
Arena,
trust me.
they hear us.
Oh, no, he got one. If
No,
you
we
wanna-
hear him.
Oh,
We hear you niggas
trust
just
me.
not. I used to be offended by it, but as we've grown, I'm working with Gil for almost 3 years now.
Oh, Joe was looking at me. I was looking at him. What
I
you
was
want
your
me to
arena.
do? I tried the whistle.
Give him
That
a
was
nudge.
my-
Give him
that
some
was my
smoke.
Attempt. And it didn't work.
Smoke it.
Doesn't work.
If you over smoke it, then at some point they'll just have to stop because they'll
start
start
smoking.
talking.
Yeah,
Darken the whole room.
just hold that motherfucker down. We definitely will stop then. Like, all right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Shut up. Shut up.
But producer want to know biggest cultural influence, Slam or SI?
Culture?
Ultra black slam.
Slam.
Yeah.
For us, for hoopers,
basketball.
We'd have,
for hoopers,
Yeah.
for hoopers,
Hoopers is
slam.
slam.
We have-
Overall, you want to, as a kid, as a sports,
As an athlete?
as an athlete, yeah, you want to be put on Sports Illustrated though, as an athlete. But as hoopers, yeah, slam.
So we asked the chat, 52% said Slam, 48% said SI.
Oh, shit.
SI kids used to really move. Let's
Oh,
not
shit.
front.
Wait, so quick question. Did football? Okay, so slam was basketball.
Slam is strictly basketball.
Strictly basketball.
What was it? So did football have one? And
They might.
It was like sports. That's
They
what I
have
said. It was
golfers
if you was mentioned on
digest.
Sports
They might.
Illustrated,
Is
you was
that a
mentioned
thing?
as
Did I
the
make
pretty
that
sure.
up?
like the
They
next
might.
one.
Did I make up golf?
It wasn't nothing
Digest?
popular.
I was gonna say, we never
But
seen
But we
that
wouldn't have
shit
paid
before.
it. But we
It's
wouldn't
not
have paid
us.
attention to it though.
We would
Yeah,
have
but
seen it in
yeah,
a magazine.
Yeah.
We would have seen it in a.
Yeah, but we would. But that's what I said. I feel like our culture.
College joints.
Yeah, the college one, but I feel like basketball, that's why I said basketball is like the magazine as far as basketball is so different because like we actually had a magazine for as basketball. Like football,
And you can market us.
But that's why
I mean, we handsome.
But that's why there's beef.
Fuck?
And it's-
That was
it's
always
almost-
that was
everyone-
always the
everyone
beef with
wanna
football
hoop,
dudes.
everyone
Them niggas
wanna
wearing
hoop
helmets.
basketball.
Who want to
You
date
need to
somebody
go
with a
hoop.
helmet on?
Them niggas
Ball
wear
and
helmets.
basket.
That was always the beef with football dudes. Like 145 of them on the college campus, 15 basketball players. Our faces very recognizable. Helmets, numbers.
Oh, that was real.
Got
That was
the-
real beef.
like,
I ain't gonna front. Listen, if she want to date a nigga with a helmet on, good luck. Okay, that says a lot.
Right.
Okay, hide his face.
Battles over work.
You see me every day, baby.
Battles over
24/7
work
when I
like the
walk in and
Crusades.
out.
We
You
have
couldn't even see half these niggas.
Crusade
Like, what he
level
look like?
battles over work. My name is from Alabama.
Get the fuck out of here.
Line in the sand. Pick a side, basketball or football. But then you had the
I
dual
fuck with football
sports.
players, no.
Shout out Mercedes Lewis, the dual sport who'll come over. But when they were on basketball side, they were.
No, I just hate when football players be in the club with us. Shirts off and shit. Like, man, calm down, bro. Like,
move around. This is true.
sit down.
you just-
Like,
you
you
just-
had 15.
You just bottle pop them.
Yeah.
Just order a whole bunch of bottles.
And leave them niggas alone.
Like a whole line.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer in, man. When you out, leave them niggas
No, for sure.
alone.
No, for sure. No, for sure. I'm just saying.
Them
bro.
niggas fight to the death.
They fight with helmets on. Like you see them punching dudes.
No, that's what I'm saying. They
dudes
be
got the helmet on.
They be headbutt each other. Like,
Dude.
Niggas are wearing helmets. But I always wonder, as a hooper, that dynamic when you're in the city. Obviously, a lot of NFL, NBA crossover cities at the club.
listen.
What kind of issues?
One thing about a hooper, we are not liked. Hoopers are not liked in any room.
Work
Because
scarcity.
we're the ones that's gonna always come in and get the best.
Scarcity.
Work deserts. But if it's a
I don't
work
care
desert.
what rapper, I don't care what sports athlete is in there. Once hoopers start coming in there, good luck.
Well, well,
Depends on what type of rapper.
it depends on
I
what.
mean, yeah. But I'm just saying. But
I
I'm
done
saying,
been
like,
that
on the
motherfucker.
average.
Somebody walked in. I was like, oh damn, it's like that.
Yeah.
Like,
no, no.
Young nigga too. Thought I was popping.
Yeah,
I
but-
had them all.
Yeah, but-
walking that motherfucker. I was like,
Damn. You be sitting there.
Yeah, but that's.
And check, please.
nah, where the fuck you going?
I don't know, Kmart.
Gotta hold
was in
on
that-
to that.
I was in
You
there
talk
with
to
Lil
that
Wayne.
one though. You talk to that one who you know. Where the fuck you going?
I don't know, Kmart. I don't know, man.
Sit your ass down.
We the ones, bro. I just
Only
feel
'cause we
like I
are-
just feel
our
like we
money's
just the
real.
ones. Like,
Damn, man, 50 came through that bitch.
no.
I'm just saying, trust me.
50 came
Hey,
from bitch.
But that's a rare breed.
Yeah,
So,
that-
you got
yeah.
him, Jay, Ye,
Yeah, that was
you know,
this is when
Drake.
This
Other than that, it's like,
was 8.
Yeah.
Like this was
Oh, when he was,
Back in
yeah.
at 50 back in.
Let's.
then. That shit, I was like, oh, damn.
Oh, look at the covers. Look at the covers.
Look at y'all.
Hey, Gil, I ain't gonna front. That tag was hard, but I was, hey, Gil, I played you the next day after I did this photo shoot too, by the way.
Oh, real?
Yeah.
And I bust your ass.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
Dang, so now
I think we played okay against each other. Like we wasn't,
Yeah, where the slam cover at?
Where's my cover of Gap 2?
I ain't gonna front. That Sports Illustrated bad boy is fucking tough.
They did not want me to do that shit.
Brand, S-curl, what
Bad
kind of hairdo?
boy.
I had my Yaman.
Hero to hero.
I had my
Oh,
Yaman.
he's a psychopath. That's Sports Illustrated for real.
But Kay, I want you to imagine us a little bit younger than you having to see that magazine and then, fear seeing you in the
I want to
street.
know how many people got the tattoo.
People thought I was Somalian back then. Too.
How many
They thought
people
I
got
was
the tattoo
Somalian.
after?
They thought I was from like Toronto, Somalia.
You definitely look like you're from the
You
island.
definitely look like you from
Yeah,
the
right from the
island.
islands. They thought because I had my little beads.
You definitely
Yeah, I
look
went to a
like
local
island.
like
look-
hairstylist up in Milwaukee.
You definitely look bohemian.
Yeah, they was like, you Somalian?
Hey,
Somalian or from the Caribbean.
absolutely.
For sure.
You definitely
Or-
from the Caribbean.
Or
They
what?
thought I was gonna do some Captain Phillips.
Or what?
That was robbing the boat.
Or what?
Yeah, my slam cover.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah, that's-
All right, so let's move on
You
to
look like
mostly
you could have
fans.
been a girl up there.
So yesterday we talked about Sports Illustrated and showed some of the magazine covers that the couch had back in the day. When we showed your cover, we had a issue with the Wi-Fi. Wasn't necessarily the highest resolution version of the cover, so we wanted to give you a little love today. We got the upgraded Sports Illustrated cover today. There we go, high quality.
That is him.
That is you.
That's not him. That's not him.
That is him.
Yeah, man. I used to be pretty good back then, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
I ain't gonna hold y'all, but it was back in the day.
We had to make up for the sins of our Wi-Fi
Yeah.
and give you this updated
I
cover.
appreciate it.
That's crazy.
So,
appreciate
so
it.
what was it like for you being in college, UNC, obviously Tobacco Road, a lot of work up and down Tobacco Road, getting that SI cover? But, I go back and, I'm a little bit older than you, but just, like, if I had an SI cover, life would be a little different. But what was it like for you to be getting that SI cover?
It was different, man. I was coming off of 20 a game the year before, making the decision to stay in school because I wanted to be a top 3, top 5 pick, not at the top 10. And it forced me to come back and play another year. And I had just actually got cut from the USA 19 under team. Calvin Sampson was the coach, and they chose team over talent. This is the year 2003-04 when Kobe and them lost to the Pistons, and they had that power team, and they wanted players more like the Detroit Pistons than guys on the Lakers, and I was playing like Kobe at the time because that was who I was training like. So I ended up getting this call that they wanted me on the cover, and it just blew me away. I think that was the most shining moment that I could have ever received just as an individual because I didn't expect it. And then when it hit, it just let me know that I was certified. And I was the first Carolina player to ever grace the cover by himself. And they did a whole spread. It was a proud moment for me and my family, still to this day. Years and years went by, and I was able to still honor and cherish that. So I appreciate Sports Illustrated. Sorry they gotta go, but
Do you have a copy?
yeah, I got a couple copies.
Okay.
Mom and Pop's got some
I was
copies.
gonna say,
Yeah.
you better get on the internet and get this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bro, you too. You got yours? Of course, this motherfucker got close to 2,000.
Sprite machine.
Sprite machine.
Kenyon is a neat hoarder.
He's a neat horse.
Like when you see hoarders, he's a neat one. He got them in boxes, like just in case 2,000 come back. Oh, I got this shit ready.
Yeah.
Where all my jerseys
Pack
at? We're almost 7X at.
Yeah, I got one in large. I got poster size. of
Big
that
jump.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
And your sister Rashana also got cover as well. We wanted to show that high resolution.
I appreciate that
Show some
too.
love.
Yeah. That's my twin. Rashad and Rashonda, we did it. You know what I'm saying? We key to the city. We got a lot of shit. First brother, sister, McDonald's All-Americans. Oh man, players of the year. We did a lot, man. We
They got
Yeah,
on Jumpmans.
then jump man.
Fucking Tyler Hands, bro. He squared up and shoot a jumper in there. And I was like, hell no, he made that motherfucker. He said, hell yes, Kenyon.
Hell yes, Kenyon.
Yo,
Hell yes.
I was like, hell no.
Yes, can you?
But on that note,